up, guys? I'm so sorry. I was at the Target dollar spot and look what I found. Y'all, we're gonna be making some amazing things that we just found at the dollar spot this week. So if you like what we're creating, head on out to your local Target, grab some of these things from the dollar spot because y'all, they got some good stuff going on right now. So let's just go ahead and get started designing. Now, as you can see, everything I have here on the table, we've already designed and cut these out. I just wanted to show you the possibilities of what you could create, and we're gonna link all of the files, all of the fonts that we use down below for you guys. So if you want to recreate this exact same project, it's super easy to do. Now, if you're like, I want to recreate these projects so bad, but I'm not a Makers Gonna Learn member. Never fear, my friend. Guess what? We have a flash sale going on, meaning you can get $40 off your yearly membership today using code BEST. Y'all, you're gonna get $40 off yearly. You're going to get unlimited access to all of the fonts and files that we see here, plus 20,000 more. You heard that. Our library is 20,000 plus with cut files, thousands of fonts, and you get commercial use license for everything you use. I mean, you can't beat that. So let me go ahead and get started and show you exactly what we got and what we're gonna do to truly make it our own. First up is this adorable pillow. I mean, I don't know if you all have noticed, but rich colors like this are so coming back in style. Like these navy blues, greens, burgundies, reds, all of these are coming back in style, and I cannot with this pillow. The scalloped hem is so cute. I love the blue and the green together, and let's go overhead. And this is what we did with this pillow. I mean, for a pillow for like a little seat in the kitchen, I can't even deal with this. We have basil, rosemary, oregano, sage, thyme, and mint. This is just so, so cute. Now, this pillow is not something that you can take the stuffing out of, so it was a little bit finicky. You do need to kind of hold it down and make sure that you get each one of these on there individually, but it is possible, and y'all, I think it turned out super cute. Next up, we have this cute jar with a pump on it. This one was $5, but y'all, this would be so cute with detergent. Looky there. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna grab a squeegee and we're gonna place this guy here. Try to get it as even as possible. Now, this is a file that we have already made. It's already pre-made. All you have to do is type in detergent, and I think you can put like the scent in there if you want to. But this is just a regular print and cut that all we're gonna do is go ahead and take the backer off of there. And before I place this down, I am going to clean it off just a little bit with some alcohol, and this is going to help ensure that this sticker really adheres down. We're just gonna clean that off, let that dry, and then I'm gonna take this sticker using the taco method. I'm going to line it up here and just place it on here, and y'all, look how cute this is if you fill this up with detergent for your laundry room. If you had 2 or 3 of these with your softener, your detergent, I mean, so simple. I think I'm doing this immediately, actually. Going back to Dollar Spot, getting more of these. This is going in my laundry room for sure. Love it. Next up at the Dollar Spot, we found this egg carton, and y'all, I already have a clear plastic egg carton at my home, and this is one of those things that I truly feel like it elevates. It makes it just feel a lot nicer in my fridge. And this one only being $3 doesn't cost a lot. I have seen some of them that are a little bit more expensive than that, but y'all, for $3, I am obsessed with this. All we have done is added some adhesive vinyl eggs at the bottom just to customize it a little bit. You could even put it here, make it smaller and put it there, so when it sits in your fridge, you see it. Or if you have different types of eggs, you could label them as farm fresh eggs, store-bought eggs, quail eggs, whatever types of eggs you have. If you have multiple types, you can keep that in there. But y'all, I am obsessed with that. I love it. Next up, we have this storage basket. Now, this is not a super sturdy storage basket, but y'all, for toys for your kids, this was only $3. This would be so simple just to get a couple of these for your kids to keep their toys in. You can see here we have created a super cute little HTV design, and we'll go overhead so you can see it. Here it says Emmy's Toys, and this is just going to help us help our kiddos keep their toys all in one area. So let's just go ahead and lay this on our tote and personalize this. Now I am using a mini easy press with a heat setting of 2, and we're just going to iron this on. Now I will say it is thick enough for me to put my hand behind it and not feel any heat from the mini easy press, and it's adhering down on this basket so well. Look how cute. Now, honest to goodness, that right there elevated this basket from not being cute at all to definitely something that I can see using in a kid's room, because you all know kids, they're gonna tear stuff up anyway, so why not let them tear up a little personalized $3 basket versus a $15 basket? Great storage solution for your kiddos. Next up, at the dollar spot that I found, they had these adorable Trinket catchers, or little Trinket dishes, if you will. This one we actually created. We put Nana's Kitchen there, thinking this one would be a good multi-purpose tool, whether that's like a spoon rest, put like spoons and stuff on it. You could put a candle on it in the kitchen. This could be a trinket holder in your bedroom. So many different things you can do with this, but I love how this darker color is on the bottom, and you can just add Lauren's trinkets or something along the edge there would be super cute. Like I said, we figured it looked more like a spoon rest, so we were putting Nana's Kitchen on that, but that's super cute. I love the blue color of this square and this fluted design on the outside of these trinkets. Trinket dishes are so cute. And even this one, oh, I'm obsessed. Let's go ahead and take this tag off the bottom. These were only $1 a piece, by the way. Now this one was $3. I will say this one was $3. The other two smaller ones were only $1. Double check, yep. But look how easy it is just to add a little something to really customize that. These would be absolutely great gifts. I know we just got done with Christmas, but you gotta strike when it's good, and right now Dollar Spot is good. And if I were you, I'd be heading that way to grab some of these trinket trays, thinking forward to Christmas. How cute would it be if you had like a little necklace and a trinket tray for a gift? I mean, come on. I would for sure be down to get that. So what we're doing here is we're just adding an initial to the bottom of this trinket tray. We've got some holographic vinyl here that we've already cut, and I'm just gonna use some Caesar transfer tape. We're gonna place that down. And once we have done that, I don't know if I want it in the top or if I want it down here in the bottom. Let me cut a little bit of a curve right here, and let's kind of play around with it and see what we like. Oh, I actually think I really like it down here in this corner versus up right in the middle. So I'm just gonna place this down here, make sure it gets on there really well. How stinking cute. And now you can add your little rings in there as like a little trinket tray. I love it. Next up, we found these adorable foldable mouse pads. So what these are portable mouse pads that you can keep in your computer bag. They also have a pocket that you can stick your mouse in if you wanted to, and then you can fold it up and stick that down in your computer bag, keep your mouse with you, and then if you're on the go, you can take it out, and then we can just use this as a mouse pad. I think it is so cute. So we're actually gonna be putting a couple different things on these. Now, these were $3 a piece, but would be great teacher gifts. I know we're not at the end of the year yet, but these would be great teacher gifts if you're thinking ahead. We're gonna do one of them with heat transfer vinyl, and then we're gonna do another one with adhesive vinyl, and we're gonna see which one does best on this. We weren't really sure, so we did one with each. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna grab some transfer tape. I am going to grab this design and my squeegee. We're gonna burnish this down really well. Once I have that on the transfer tape, I am going to place it down on my design. And we'll see which one does best. Now, I can already tell you, I'm not a huge fan of this adhesive vinyl, so I don't know how well it's going to stay. I think we might have picked an old vinyl, like the vinyl itself is old and not sticking great. So I think that is going to have an effect on what my final say would be. I'm just not 100% confident on how well that's gonna stay on there with adhesive vinyl, but you can see it's on there right now. I don't know how well it's going to stay because even when I'm bending it, you can see that the adhesive vinyl is coming up right there. So let's try out the HTV and see if it does better, okay? So I have my mini easy press on a heat setting of 2. I'm gonna try my best not to burn this and run over it a lot. So we're just going to, because I don't know how this material is going to withstand the heat. So we're just gonna run over that just a little bit. You do have to be careful to not touch the actual blank, but so far, HTV it is. I mean, I feel like that held up very, very well with the heat. This A does need a little bit more adhering down, so I'm just gonna place that over there, and we're just gonna pop that with the tip of the mini easy press. Beautiful. Now that, my friends, is adhered on there. So if you do go grab one of any of these, I definitely suggest heat transfer vinyl over regular vinyl because I feel like this is just gonna come up. But if you're doing heat transfer vinyl, make sure to cover the edges so that your press doesn't touch the edges and melt this little mouse pad. So I think these are great little teacher gifts and very, very usable. Next up is something that I'm super, super excited about, and that is these like stackable little bins. I don't know, yeah, they were made. These were for sure made to stack. They have a lip. You can see here they have like a little foot thing here that fits perfectly onto that. And I love how sturdy these are. They do come with removable dividers that you can place in there. You can see we don't have the divider in this one, but I love how you can customize these. You can use them sitting side by side. You can stack them on top of each other. You can see that we have snacks and more snacks, because who doesn't love snacks? But these would be great pantry organizers, especially if you're wanting to get rid of so many boxes in your pantries and possibly have snacks readily available for your kids to just go in and grab. These are $5 a piece, so these two together would be $10. I will say these are a great storage solution and I do love them. Do I love them enough $5 a piece that I would get 10 of them, I don't know, but I still think they are super cute and very, very functional. Also at the dollar spot, they had this super cute water bottle. You can see we have just placed a sticker on the front of this, but the cool thing about this water bottle is this is a water bottle that is intended for you to actually put fruit in, y'all. So what you do is you pull this out, you will untwist the cap, and then you can put real fruit in here, whether that be lemon, strawberry, kiwi, all kinds of different fruits to flavor your water. I love it. I think it is so cute. And this is one, it's just a plain clear water bottle, meaning you can customize it literally however you want. Next up, we have this dish towel set. I think this is so cute. I actually like this blue one with the green scallop edge better than I like this one. You can see here with this one, we just added a very detailed G. In all honesty, this probably would have looked a little bit better on this, but I still think that this is super cute. I love the color of these dish towels. Remember, I said that these colors were coming in, and fun fact, that dish towel matches the pillow. So you can see how they can be used together. Dollar Spot has a collection theme going on. So you can purchase these together, and this would make a super cute set to give to someone. Also at the Dollar Spot, obviously it's the new year. It's all about organization. They have these fruit keepers, these fruit savers. These were they're produce saver, produce container. They're $3 a piece. You can aerate or close that off so that they are sealed in. 2 different baskets that you can put your fruit in and wash them before sticking them in there. I just think these are great, and for $3, most of the time these containers are a lot more expensive than that. So for $3, this to me, if you are wanting to get an aesthetic looking refrigerator, that is a no-brainer and would be great to keep your fruit in. You can see that we've just added a little strawberry sticker to the side of ours just to show what we plan on putting in ours. You could also, if you wanted to, write strawberries and blueberries on the side, or whatever fruit or produce you decide to put in each one. That way you can keep them all separate. And I think this is a great little produce saver container. Last but not least, at the Dollar Spot, we found this chalkboard for only $1. These are great. I mean, the low profile of the bottom, these chalkboards would be great for any type of event you might have coming up. So what we're gonna do is put this cute little border around it. That way you could use it as a menu board at your house. You could use it as a little note section in your house, in your kitchen. Like if you leave the house early, hey, love you, mean it. I don't know, so many different things you could do with this. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go overhead. Okay, so all I'm doing is putting my transfer tape on there. We are peeling that off. And same thing, we're gonna use the taco method. And let me go ahead to line this up. I'm gonna make sure my corners are together. And we're gonna make a midpoint, some creases for the midpoint, and boom. And the cool thing about this is because it's a little bit of a squiggly design, it's not even gonna matter that much if it's not completely straight. And ta-da! It does come with some chalk, so super cute. I think it's a great little find for $1. So what did you guys think? Are you gonna run to Target to grab something from the Dollar Spot that we've shown you? Let us know in the comment what your favorite thing was. And if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to our channel, and hit that bell notification so that you can be notified every time we get crafty. And plus, check out that flash deal. It's 40% off. See you guys in the next one.